Hey everyone, good afternoon. How are you all doing? Can you guys confirm if you're able to hear me? Is the audio okay? Okay, so this is the fifth lecture on time, speed and distance. My name is Amit Surana. I have over 7 years of experience teaching quantitative aptitude. Please don't forget to follow #CatLiveDaily on Instagram. These are the 2 Telegram groups. The links for these groups are provided in the description. Please don't forget to join them. These will keep you updated on everything that we have planned for your MBA prep. These are all the concepts that we have done so far. The first 4 concepts we have done in the first lecture. Relative speed we have done in the second lecture. Effective speed, boats and streams we have done in the third lecture, and last lecture yesterday we did problems on trains. Today what we're going to look at are problems on races. Yes. But before we begin, please keep in mind guys, there's one ongoing batch and 2 new upcoming batches that are being launched. You can become a part of them if you want to enhance your VARC or if you want to enhance your CAT altogether. You can join in one of these batches. To enroll into these batches you need subscription, so you can take a subscription. Are you guys able to hear me? Can you guys confirm if you are able to hear me? Audio, video. Yeah, okay. Okay, chalo, if you are able to hear me then great. No issues. I thought ki buffer ho raha tha. Okay, so if you want to become a part of these batches, all you have to do is take one of these packages. You can use my code Surana Live for a 10% discount. Okay, and there's a 6-month offer going on. If you buy a subscription for 6 months, then you get 1 month subscription free. Chalo, let's start with the homework question. Yesterday we saw this question. If you haven't done this question, don't worry, take your time, read the question, and let's see who can answer this. So here they are saying, hi Agam, good afternoon. Here they're saying there are 2 stations, A and B. Yes, these 2 stations are 110 kilometers apart. Okay, one train starts from A at 7 a.m. So one train starts from A at 7 a.m. and travels towards B at 20 kilometers per hour. There's another train that starts from B at 8 a.m. Another train starting from B at 8 a.m. and travels at a speed of what? 25 kilometers per hour. At what time will they meet is what they're saying. At what time will they meet? So 10 a.m. says R Singh says 10 a.m. Okay, anyone else? Hello Roger, good afternoon. So the key here is what? You have to ensure that they start at the same time. So since they're not starting at the same time, we can't directly use relative speed concept. So what would happen here? We would start 1 hour late, right? Instead of starting at 7, we'll start at 8. So if this train had started at 8, that is, it traveled for 1 hour, right? Train 1 traveled for 1 hour. How much? How many kilometers? 20 kilometers. Agreed? Because the speed is 20 kilometers per hour. In 1 hour it travels 20 kilometers. So distance between them now, that is at 8 a.m. is what? Out of 110, 20 is already done. So the distance between them is just 90 kilometers. What will be relative speed since they are moving in opposite direction towards each other? Yes, so relative speed will be what? 20 plus 25, that's 45 kilometers per hour. Therefore, time taken is distance upon speed. In our case, it is 90 kilometers. At 45 kilometers per hour, it would take 2 hours. But 2 hours from where? Not 2 hours from 7 a.m., right? What did we start at? We started at 8 a.m. So 8 a.m. pay 2 hours extra would be 10 a.m. Yes, so your answer is option B, 10 a.m., not 9 a.m. Okay? Is this clear, everyone? Any doubts, any queries, confusions? I hope not, but if there are any, please ask. Don't feel hesitant about it. Done? Chalo. Let's move to today's concept now. Today's concept is races. We'll be looking at linear races today, straight line races. Yes, this would be today's deal. Tomorrow we'll be looking at circular races. Okay, this is tomorrow. This one is today. Okay, so let's start with linear races. What do you need to know? You need to know a few things. Okay, first situation, A beat B by 10 meters. Yes, so if I say there is a straight line race course, okay, 100 meters long. Yes, A beat B by 10 meters means what? When A reaches finish line, when A reaches the finish line, B is 10 meters behind. Yes, whenever you see beat का मतलब है A has already won, A जीत चुका है, A has already won. Okay, तभी beat होता है, वरना beat नहीं होता. ठीक है, beat का मतलब क्या हुआ? A has reached the 100 meter mark. Yes, so according to this, if A has completed 100 meters, then B has completed only 90 meters in the same time. At the same time, if A can complete 100 meters, then B can only complete 90 meters. Understood? Clear? Second situation, A beat B by 10 seconds. What does this mean? Same logic. If A takes T seconds to cover 100 meters, then B takes T plus 10 seconds, extra 10 seconds to cover same 100 meters. Yes, so here what happens? Here the distance is constant. Here distance is constant, here time is constant. Yes. Third scenario is called dead heat. What do you mean by dead heat? Dead heat basically means that both A and B have finished the race exactly at the same time. Time taken by A to complete 100 meters, if it is T seconds, then B also has completed 100 meters in T seconds only. Both A and B reach the finish line exactly at the same time. So dead heat basically means what? Draw. Very good. Either a draw or a tie. Yes. Next scenario, we have head start. You need to be very aware of these. What do you mean by head start? Head start is when one of the runners, one of the participants gives a leniency to the other one. So in this case, A gives B a head start of 10 meters. That basically means A के लिए रेस कोर्स अगर 100 meters है तो B is already 10 meters ahead of A. Before starting the race, B is already 10 meters. B को आगे जाने को बोला कि तू 10 मीटर आगे जा भाई. That basically means B only has to run 90 meters in the race. Understood? In this case, if A runs 100 meters, then B runs 10 meters less, only 90 meters. ठीक है? That this is what head start means. Same thing, head start में क्या होता है? We also have head start in terms of time, 10 seconds. Yes, A gives B a head start of 10 seconds. What does it mean? It basically means that A waits for 10 seconds for B to move and then he moves. Yes, so agar if at all B normally takes, let's say 100 seconds to complete 100 meters. Yes, then jab B gives head start, what happens then? B would take 100 seconds, B 100 seconds lega, but what about A? A will wait for 10 seconds extra. Yes, A के time में 10 seconds extra हो जाएगा because A doesn't start while B goes for 10 seconds. So पहले B 10 seconds तक भाग लेता है, उसके बाद A starts. Okay? Any doubts with this terminology? Is the terminology clear? No doubts here, right? This is very important for us to know if we were to answer questions. Questions answer करने के लिए ये terminology का clear होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. So I hope this is clear. है ना? हाँ ना बोल लो. Okay, super. चलो let's start with an example question. Here's your first one. Read the question carefully and answer. In a 100-meter race, if A beat B by 20 meters or 10 seconds, then what is B's speed? Use visual aids if you want to, use diagrams if you want to, but please understand the question carefully, okay? Quick. Answers, anyone? Answer for this question. 2 meters per second. Very good, Rema. Very good, Singh. Superb. 2 meters per second is the right answer. So what's happening here? Let's understand. There is a 100-meter race, correct? 100 meters. They're saying A beat B by 20 meters. Yes, A beat B by 20 meters. So A and B, when A can cover 100 meters, B has covered only 80 meters. Agreed? क्यों? क्योंकि वो 20 meters पीछे है. That means अगर A यहाँ पे है, if A is here, B is 20 meters behind A here. That means in the same time they've covered only this. What else is told? That A and B, A beats B by 10 seconds also. That means A and B, if A can cover the race in T seconds, अगर A T seconds में race cover कर लेता है तो B takes 10 seconds extra, correct? T seconds, T plus 10 seconds. So in other words, अगर आप logic से देखें तो क्या है? A reaches here in T seconds, B को ये वाला डिस्टेंस कवर करने में कितना सेकेंड्स लगेगा? 10 सेकेंड्स. डू यू एग्री विद दैट? क्योंकि B फ्रॉम द स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट टिल हियर हैज कवर्ड इट इन T सेकेंड्स, है ना? 100 मीटर्स अगर ये T सेकेंड्स में कर रहा है तो 80 मीटर्स ये T सेकेंड्स में करेगा. सो द रिमेनिंग 20 meters, so B covers remaining 20 meters in 10 seconds. So what is B's speed? Simple. B का speed क्या हो जाएगा? Distance 20 meters by time, 2 meters per second. Done? Okay, what will be A speed? Can you quickly tell me A speed? What will be A's speed then? Quickly tell me A speed. Anyone? A का speed क्या होगा? Nobody? ए कांट बी स्लोअर, नो सुरेंद्र, ए बी से फास्ट है, ए जो है वो बी से भी तेज है, कांट बी स्लोअर. नॉट डिफाइंड, नहीं एक्चुअली डिफाइंड है. देखो रेशियो हमें पता है, ए बी व्हेन टाइम इज कांस्टेंट, व्हेन टाइम इज कांस्टेंट डिस्टेंस का रेशियो क्या है, 100:80, विच इज व्हाट, विच इज 5:4, है ना. डिस्टेंस का रेशियो 5:4 है. व्हेन टाइम इज कांस्टेंट, व्हाट डू वी नो, व्हेन टाइम इज कांस्टेंट डिस्टेंस एंड स्पीड आर डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल. तो स्पीड का भी रेशियो क्या होगा, 5:4. अगर b का स्पीड 2 meters per second है, if b speed is 2 meters per second, then what will be a speed, 5 times, that is 2.5 meters per second. Got it? a का स्पीड क्या है, 2.5 meters per second, b का स्पीड क्या है, 2 meters per second. समझ में आ गया रॉजर? It is defined, clear है? I hope this is clear for everyone, है ना? चलो, beautiful. Let's move on to the next example. Read this. Okay. In a 100-meter race, यहाँ पे ये नहीं दिया हुआ है. In a 100-meter race, if A beat B by 10 meters and C by 20 meters, then by how much did B beat C? Okay, this is the question. चलो try करो. रेस 100 meters का है. Anyone? Okay guys, if you are able to understand what we are doing, please hit like on the video. Okay, don't forget to hit like on the video. $10 meters, 10 meters, 10 meters. Everybody says 10 meters. Okay, let's look at this. Let's see if 10 meters is right or no. Okay, so they're saying A can beat B by 10 meters. A can beat B by 10 meters. If it's a 100-meter race, if A reaches 100 meters, that basically means B reaches 10 meters behind, 90 meters. Agreed? And A beats C by 20 meters. That means if A is 100 meters, then C is 80 meters behind. So what normally people do is they take this difference, they say there is a 10-meter gap between them, 10 meter is the answer, but it's actually wrong. 10 meters is wrong. Everybody who said 10 meters, Lekhna, Kriti, Rama, 10 meters गलत है, wrong. Why? Question ध्यान से पढ़ो. By how much did B beat C? When does B beat C? When B is here. When B reaches the finish line. How behind C? ये पूछा. समझ में आ रहा है? According to this 10-meter gap is when B is at 90 meters. B को 100 meters पे रहना है. B should be where? 100 meters. So when B is at 100 meters, तो क्या होगा? रेशियो सेम होगा. द रेशियो इज द सेम बिकॉज स्पीड टाइम कांस्टेंट है. सो रेशियो ऑफ द डिस्टेंस एंड रेशियो ऑफ द स्पीड विल बी द सेम. 90 को 100 कैसे करेंगे? इंटू 10/9. करेक्ट? यस. तो सेम थिंग यहां पे भी होगा, इंटू 10/9. तो ये कितना हो गया? इफ B is at 100 meters, then C is at 800/9 meters. Are you able to get this? ये आ रहा है क्या समझ में? Or in other words, the difference between them will be what? 100 minus 800 by 9, which is nothing but 100 by 9 meters. How much is 100 by 9? 100 by 9 कितना है? 9.09 meters. समझ गए? This is your answer. 10 meters is wrong. 10 meters is wrong. Correct answer is 9.09 meters. Please tell me if you haven't understood this. Have you understood this? Everyone? या क्या समझ में? When they are asking by how much did B beat C, this basically means B has to be at the finish line. जब B finish line पे पहुंचता है तब C कहाँ पे होता है? 800 by 9 meters के गैप पे. Sorry, 11.11. My bad. Not 9.09, 11.11. 100 by 11 is 9.09. 11.11 meters is right. ठीक है, this is your right answer. 100 by 9 is 11.11 meters. 100 by 11 will be 9.09 meters. ये गलत है, मतलब ये नहीं है आंसर. This is your answer. Okay. Done everyone? Chalo. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Before that, every Sunday, today at 12 p.m. also we had it. Every Sunday 12 p.m. there will be a combat. Use the code Surana Live. Get a chance to win scholarships. Get a chance to practice among top learners. Yes, practice questions set by top educators on Quant, VARC and on LRDI. Yes, ये QR कोड है, इसको स्कैन करके आप नेक्स्ट संडे को आ सकते हो. Yeah, चलो try this question now. Quickly try this. If you got the answer, please let me know. One and a half minutes left. I'm giving you 3 minutes for this question, but actually 3 minutes नहीं लगता इस question को. This question can be done in less than a minute, but still, because we are just looking at the concept of races. So let's look at this. I'll give you a hint and then you can start. Okay, in a 100-meter race, okay, X runs at 5 kilometers per hour. What does X do? X gives a head start to Y of 8 meters. So Y is basically here 8 meters ahead when the race is about to start. Okay, Y also runs, but we don't know what is the speed at which Y runs. This is what we need to find out. What are they saying? Despite of doing this, despite of giving Y a head start of 8 meters, X still beats him by 8 seconds. That means X reaches here in t seconds, Y reaches here in t plus 8 seconds. Yes, time taken by X to reach and time taken by Y to reach, the difference between them is 8 seconds. We need to find out Y's speed. Okay, so Roger is saying A, Singh is saying B. Okay, A, B. How about others? Anyone else? गलती से टाइप हो गया B. Yeah, B 4.14 kilometers per hour is actually right. This is the right answer. Yes. तो first देखो distance देखते हैं. In terms of distance, X, Y, X has to cover how much distance? X को पूरा रेस कवर करना है 100 meters. बट Y, क्योंकि Y को 8 मीटर्स का हेड स्टार्ट मिला है, Y को क्या मिला है? 8 मीटर्स का हेड स्टार्ट. Y ओनली हैज टू कवर 100 माइनस 8, 92 meters. Yes. What about time? X takes t seconds. X takes t seconds to cover 100 meters. Y takes t plus 8 seconds to cover 92 meters. है कि नहीं? Yes. Speed, X का स्पीड क्या है? 5 किलोमीटर्स पर आवर. इन मीटर्स पर सेकेंड में कन्वर्ट करेंगे 5/18, which is 25/18 meters per second. Y X का स्पीड है 25/18 meters per second. Y का स्पीड हमें नहीं पता. Yes. तो कैन वी यूज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन द टाइम्स एंड डू इट? डिफरेंस बिटवीन द टाइम है ना. लेट्स से Y का स्पीड इज Y meters per second. यस, Y का स्पीड Y meters per second ले लेंगे. तो क्या हो रहा अभी? डिफरेंस बिटवीन टाइम टेकन बाय Y माइनस टाइम टेकन बाय X. Time is what? Distance by speed. Distance covered by Y is 92 meters at Y meters per second, minus time taken by X is what? Covering 100 meters at a speed of 25/18. Yes, this should be equal to what? 8 seconds. That's it. Yes. So if you start solving this, what do you have? 92 by Y minus 18 ऊपर चला जाएगा. So that's basically 4 into 18. How much is 4 into 18? 72. है ना. 36 का डबल 72. Yes. So what do you get? You get 92 by Y is equal to 80, or Y is 80 by 92 meters per second. Sorry, reciprocal, 92 by 80. Now the question is asking, answer choice में क्या है? किलोमीटर्स पर आवर. तो बस इसको किलोमीटर्स पर आवर में कन्वर्ट कर लो. 92 by 18 किलोमीटर्स पर आवर में क्या होगा? 18 by 5. करेक्ट. 92 by 80, which is how much? 4.14 kilometers per hour. Understood? आया क्या ये समझ में गाइस? 4.14. नो डाउट्स हियर, राइट? किसी को कोई डाउट नहीं ना? चलो सुपर्ब. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन चलेंगे. लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नाउ. ये बहुत इजी है, जल्दी से करो. दिस इज अ वेरी इजी क्वेश्चन. क्विकली ट्राई दिस. 9 meters. ओके, सेम गलती कर रहे हो रॉजर, सेम मिस्टेक, सेम मिस्टेक है। 50 मीटर्स का रेस है। What does it mean that A can give a start? A can give a start का मतलब क्या हुआ? That this basically means that if A gives a start or a head start of 5 meters to B and 14 meters to C, then the race will end in dead heat. Are you able to understand this, guys? अगर A gives 5 meter head start to B and 14 meters to C, then the race will end in dead heat. Yes, so what does this basically mean? Okay, if A, B, C, if A has to cover 100 meters in the same time, at the same time B can cover 95 meters, at the same time C can cover 50 है ना, sorry, if A can cover 50 meters, B can cover 45 meters and C can cover 36 meters. Yes, they're asking अगर B और C का रेस होता तो कितना हेड स्टार्ट मिलना चाहिए था? How much head start should C get over B? That means B अगर 50 meters लेता, that basically means 10 by 9. So same 10 by 9 यहाँ पे भी. Yes, 36 into 10 by 9 is 40 meters. So how much head start? 10 meters का head start. Understood? So 9 meters गलत है, answer has to be 10 meters. मतलब B should give a head start of 10 meters to C. समझ गए? अगर B 5 मीटर के लाइन पे नहीं होता, अगर B 0 पे होता, स्टार्टिंग लाइन पे होता, तब कितना हेड स्टार्ट मिलना चाहिए था उसको? Understood? ये क्या है? Distance that needs to be run. This is nothing but distance that needs to be run, needs to be covered. Okay, done? Chalo, superb. Let's try another one. Here's another question. Try and read this carefully. आराम से पढ़ना इसको. Very simple question. Everything is given. जल्दी से ट्राई करो. सब कुछ दे रखा है यहाँ पे. Everything is given. प्रखर 45 को 50 बनाना है, 45 को 50 बनाना है, इसलिए इंटू 10 by 9 किया. 45 को इंटू 10 by 9 करूंगा तो क्या आ जाएगा? 50. इसीलिए ठीक है. क्योंकि रेशियो है ना प्रखर, रेशियो है. अगर B के केस में कर रहा हूं, अगर B के केस में मैं 10 by 9 मल्टीप्लाई कर रहा हूं तो C के केस में भी 10 by 9 मल्टीप्लाई करूंगा, इसीलिए, क्योंकि रेशियो है और कुछ नहीं. ठीक है ना? Done? Okay, let's look at this. In a 500 meter race, 100 meters says likhna. Okay, 100 meters. Any other answers? In a 500 meter race, A reaches the final point in 28 seconds and B reaches in 35 seconds. तो इसका क्या मतलब हुआ? पहले A का सीन देखते हैं. A can travel 500 meters in 28 seconds. Yes. B can travel 500 meters in how many seconds? 35 seconds. What does this mean? This means that B takes 7 seconds extra to cover extra distance. है ना? B takes what? 7 seconds extra to cover that extra second distance. So 7 seconds में, in 7 seconds, how much can B travel? This is what we want. Yes. तो B का speed क्या है? B speed distance by time. This is 100 by 7, right? So 100 by 7 meters per second की speed पे 100 by 7 meters per second की speed पे कितना distance cover कर सकता है? So distance, that is extra distance. Extra distance क्या होगा? Speed into time. 100 meters. Then मतलब क्या हुआ? That A is here, B is here. B can cover this distance in 7 seconds. B का speed है 100 by 7 meters per second. तो ये distance कितना हुआ? 100 meters. 100 meters is the right answer. You can definitely do it using ratios also. ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है कि नहीं कर सकते, ratios में भी कर सकते हैं. तो क्या होगा? C A B. A का time ratio, time is what? 28:35. Because the distance is same, 500 meters 500 meters, distance constant है, तो speed का ratio क्या हो जाएगा? उल्टा हो जाएगा. 35:28. Agreed? 35:28. Yes. Speed का ratio क्या है? 35:28. Yes. Now the same time 28 seconds में, same 28 seconds में B कितना travel करेगा वो ढूंढना है. Yes, either that way or go for the distance. Yes. क्या बोल रहे हैं? Distance traveled, this is time, this is speed, in the same time. Yes, time अगर constant रखूँ मैं, time is what? 28 seconds. Yes, तो 28 seconds में अगर ये 500 meters cover कर लेगा तो ये कितना cover करेगा is the question. Got it? Any confusions here? Yeah, so ये क्या है? 5:4. Super. तो if this can cover 500 meters in the same time, है ना? Time constant रख रहे हैं अभी, तो distance कितना cover करेगा? ये 500 meters cover करेगा, ये 400 meters cover करेगा. So what will be the distance between them? 100 meters. Done? So you can do it using ratios, you can do it using finding out the speed and then finding out the distance, either which ways. ठीक है? चलो, here's the next question. Okay, this is the same one. ये रहा. Next question, try this out. Simple question है, it is not as difficult as you might think it is. Okay. Very simple question this one is. Answer, anyone? Simple situation, 3 people A, B, C. In a 200-meter race, A can beat. That means A is already at 200 meters. Roger says B, very good. B is the correct answer. 25 meters is right. A can beat B by 31 meters. That means A is at 200 meters, then B will be 31 meters behind them. That is 169 meters. And C is 18 meters behind A. That means 182 meters. Yes. Now what are they asking? They're asking if this was a race of 350 meters, then by what distance will C beat B? That means C is already completed the race, 350 meters. We need to find out where will B be. Yeah, or in other words, the distance between them is how much? In 200 meters, what is the distance between them? How much? 13 meters, correct? यहाँ पे अगर 13 meters है, we need to find out how much will it be here. So यहाँ पे क्या कर रहे हैं? 350 by 182 को multiply कर रहे हैं. So same 13 meters को if you multiply with 350, directly difference ढूंढ रहे हैं हम. 350 by 182. Directly जो है difference ढूंढ रहे हैं और कुछ भी नहीं. Are you getting this? इसमें कुछ अगर confusion है तो बोलना. So this is once, this is 14 times, this is 700 is 50 times, so this is once 25 times. So the distance between them is 25 meters. That means C will beat B by 25 meters. In other words, ये अगर 182, ये अगर 350 meters पे है, then B will be 325 meters. Understood? Same, you multiply same 350 by 182 here also, because it's a ratio. Whatever you multiply here, that is what you multiply here also, है ना? Done everyone? No doubts, no confusions, anyone? Done? Chalo, last question, quickly try this. Not 2 by 3 times, 1 2 by 3 times. 1 2 by 3 times as fast as B. Quickly try this, very interesting question. We don't know the length of the track. We don't know the length of the track. Yes, they're saying A and B, 2 people. If B runs at a speed of S speed, if B runs at a speed of S meters per second, then A runs 1 2 by 3 times as fast as B. What do you mean by 1 2 by 3? This is 5 by 3 times. So this will become 5 by 3S meters per second. Yeah. अब ये क्या बोल रहे हैं? A gives a start of 80 meters. That means if A is here, B is here. 80 meters का gap है दोनों में. They're asking how far must the winning post be. That means length of the racetrack कितना होना चाहिए if A and B might reach at the same time. Dead heat में पहुंचना. A, B should both reach at dead heat. Can you quickly answer this now? Are you guys trying? I'll extend some time. I've added some more time. हाँ guys, D B 160 meters 300 meters ठीक है. Piyush also says 300 meters. All right, so let's look at this. What other piece of information do we know? Okay, A gives a head start of B. That basically means distance. अच्छा, स्पीड का रेशियो क्या हो गया? 5:3. यस, स्पीड का रेशियो इज 5:3. 5:3 है ना. 5/3 मतलब 5:3 रेशियो हो गया, राइट. व्हाट अबाउट डिस्टेंस? डिस्टेंस दे आर सेइंग A travels whatever D meters, B travels D minus 80 meters. Correct, 80 meters less. Agreed? क्योंकि B को हेड स्टार्ट मिल रहा है, मतलब B को सिर्फ D minus 80 meters ही ट्रैवल करना है. So what do we know? We know that the time in both these cases, time taken in both these cases is same. So time taken by A to finish the race is the same as time taken by B to finish the race, or in other words, ये क्या हो जाएगा? Time is what? Distance upon speed, correct? Distance upon speed. So distance traveled by A is D by, let's say, 5/3s. This should be the same as D minus 80/3. करेक्ट. 5/3 हटा दो. रेशियो आया समझ में? ये वाला पार्ट आया क्या? टाइम टेकन फॉर देम टू डू दिस, वॉट एवर प्रोसेस दे आर डूइंग इज द सेम. व्हाट इज टाइम? टाइम इज नथिंग बट डिस्टेंस बाय स्पीड. Speed of A, if it is 5 paths, then B is 3 paths, है ना. करेक्ट. तो अब क्या करो? क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करो, फाइंड आउट द वैल्यू, दैट्स इट. सो क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई, व्हाट विल यू गेट? 3 times D is equal to 5 times D minus 400. Yes, or 2 times D is 400. What is D? 200 meters. Got it? तो 300 गलत है, 160 गलत है. आंसर इज A, 200 meters. अब इसको आप रिवर्स इंजीनियरिंग में करके देखो. ट्राई यूजिंग रिवर्स इंजीनियरिंग. यस, अस्यूम लेट डिस्टेंस बी 200 meters. यस, A B 200 meters. A को ट्रैवल करना पड़ेगा 200 meters, B को ट्रैवल करना पड़ेगा ओनली 120 meters. यस, इज दिस इन द रेशियो 5:3? क्या ये 5:3 के रेशियो में है ना? है कि नहीं? 5 parts 3 parts, मतलब सेटिस्फाई कर रहा है, मतलब 200 meters सही है. दैट मीन्स ऑप्शन A इज राइट. क्लियर है? एक बार रेशियो वाला पार्ट वापस से बता देता हूं. देखो ये क्या बोल रहे हैं कि स्पीड ऑफ A इज 5/3, दैट इज 1 2/3. 1 2/3 माने 5/3. 5/3 ऑफ स्पीड ऑफ B. तो रेशियो क्या हो गया स्पीड का? 5:3. अब डिस्टेंस में इन्होंने क्या बोला है? डिस्टेंस में इन्होंने बोला कि अगर A पूरा रेस कवर करता है तो B 80 meters कम कवर करता है. क्यों? क्योंकि A आके B को 80 meters का हेड स्टार्ट दे रहा है. Yes, if A covers D meters, then B covers only 80 meters less, D minus 80. तो ये जो रेशियो है ये सेम होगा. क्यों? क्योंकि टाइम इक्वल है ना, टाइम कांस्टेंट है. So d by 5 should be the same as d minus 80 by 3 or d must be 200 meters. इसको आप अलग तरीके से भी देख सकते हो. You can look at this in a different perception also. कि the ratio of distance covered by A and B. A and B का जो distance covered का ratio है वो क्या होना चाहिए? 3:5. Sorry, 5:3. Got it? ठीक है, सेम कॉन्सेप्ट, सेम लॉजिक. डायरेक्ट रेशियो से करना है तो डायरेक्ट रेशियो से, वरना इक्वेशन लगा के करना है तो अल्टीमेटली एंड ऑफ द थिंग इज द सेम. ठीक है, डन एवरीवन. सुपर्ब, ग्रेट. ओके गाइस, दिस इज द एंड ऑफ रेसेस, लीनियर रेसेस. कल अपन सर्कुलर रेसेस करेंगे. कल क्या है? 21 Jan. we'll be doing circular races. सर्कुलर ट्रैक्स जो होते हैं, राइट, वो वाला करेंगे. लैप्स होंगे, मल्टीपल लैप्स, वहां पे आपको एलसीएम लेना पड़ेगा, ऑल दैट. यस, 3 PM को. ओके. ऑल्सो गाइस, टेक प्लस और आइकॉनिक सब्सक्रिप्शन. प्लीज नो द डिफरेंस. प्लस में आपको अनलिमिटेड एक्सेस टू ऑल कंटेंट, ऑल द टेस्ट, एवरीथिंग यू विल गेट. Iconic has the same thing, all the access, but along with that you will also get a personal coach. This personal coach who will be assigned to you will help you in every step of the way. There'll be guidelines given to you, there'll be advice given to you based on OMET preparation. There'll be test analysis and reports sent to you that will help you understand where you are, kitna improve karna hai, kahan pe. Yes, so these mentors are alumni of top B schools like IIM Bangalore, Ahmedabad and Calcutta, right? इनके अलावा बाकी कई सारे B schools के top mentors होंगे. Yes, so for that all you have to do is take the subscription, use my referral code Surana Live, you will get a 10% discount for Iconic. In Plus you have an offer going on if you take 6 months. This is for people who are preparing for CAT 2021. If you take a 6-month subscription, you will get 1 month free. Yes, this offer is valid only till this month, so please go ahead and take this as soon as possible. Okay, all right. Ansh, superb. नहीं, रौनक रिकॉर्डिंग नहीं है भाई, क्या हो गया? रिकॉर्डिंग नहीं है, क्या हो गया? Thank you very much for being a part of this session. Please don't forget to hit like. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Hit on the bell icon so that any notifications that are to be given to you could be done through that. Thank you very much. Have a great Saturday ahead. 21 June बोला मैंने, Jan नहीं. Jan जैसे लिख लिया मैंने, जून बोला था, सॉरी. June, sorry. No issues, my bad. Chalo, thank you very much guys. Have a great day ahead. I'll see you in the next class. Until then, keep yourself safe and happy. Take care. Let's crack it.